Welcome aboard. Today, we're diving into preparation for your second officer interview. Whether you're a seasoned seafarer or new to the role, nailing that interview is crucial. Let's embark on this journey together, starting with a question about teamwork at sea. Can you recall a time when you worked closely with the captain to pull off a successful operation? What role did you play? This question is all about showcasing your teamwork skills and how well you collaborate with others, especially in high-stakes situations. Here are some pointers to help you craft a strong response. Think of a specific operation you were part of. Clearly, outline your responsibilities and actions. Emphasize how you and the captain work together. Share the positive results of your teamwork. Reflect on what you learned from that experience. Let's look at an example to see how you might structure your answer.
During a recent voyage, I supported the captain with a difficult docking maneuver. I organized the crew and maintained constant communication, ensuring everything went smoothly. Our collaboration led to a flawless docking with zero incidents, which underscored the power of teamwork in demanding scenarios.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for second officer. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a time when there was a disagreement among crew members. How did you handle it? This question digs into your conflict resolution skills and your ability to maintain harmony and efficiency on board. Let's explore some strategies for addressing this question. Describe the disagreement clearly. Explain the viewpoints of everyone involved. Walk through the steps you took to resolve the issue. Mention the resolution and lessons learned. Highlight the role of teamwork and communication. Here's an example of how to articulate your response.
On a recent trip, two crew members disagreed on the best route during a storm. I convened a meeting to hear both sides and reviewed the navigational data with them. Together, we decided on a safe, efficient route, which taught me the value of open dialogue and respecting each crew member's input.
Describe a situation where you had to lead a team through a challenging scenario. What was the outcome? This is your chance to show your leadership abilities and how you steer your team through tough situations. Consider these suggestions as you formulate your answer. Pick a specific situation where you took charge. Focus on your actions and decisions. Discuss the challenges and how you overcame them. Highlight the outcome and lessons learned. Keep it relevant to the role of a second officer. Let's see an example that illustrates effective leadership.
In my previous role, we faced a severe weather warning requiring rapid safety measures. I gathered the crew, formulated a safety plan, and delegated tasks. We navigated the storm safely, and the crew felt well prepared and supported, reinforcing my leadership skills under pressure.
If your watch is ending but a severe weather forecast comes in, what steps would you take? Here, they're assessing your decision-making skills and your ability to handle unexpected challenges. Here are some steps to consider when tackling this question. Evaluate the weather situation and its impact. Discuss the situation with the captain and team. Inform the crew about the forecast and precautions. Ensure all safety equipment is ready and accessible. Document the scenario and communicate with the next officer. Here's an example of how to approach this situation.
Upon receiving the severe weather forecast, I'd assess its impact on our current route, consult with the captain, and alert the crew. I'd lead a safety briefing and ensure all gear is ready for emergencies before properly handing over to the next officer.
You notice a crew member isn't performing up to standard. How would you handle this situation? This question aims to evaluate your crew management skills and how you handle performance issues. Here are some approaches to consider when dealing with performance issues. Observe and understand the situation first. Have a private conversation with the crew member. Use specific examples to discuss their performance. Listen to their perspective and challenges. Ensure follow-up and support for improvement. Let's walk through an example of addressing performance issues.
First, I'd observe the crew member to understand the issue better. Then, I'd speak to them privately, highlighting specific shortcomings and encouraging them to share any challenges they're facing. Together, we'd outline a plan for improvement, and I'd provide ongoing support.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.